I've still got Yunaka, but Yunaka's probably gonna get dropped at some point. I don't know yet.
I can tell you, I've dropped Yunaka again.
Again.
A gag?
A gag.
And this time, it's not because she wasn't getting strength.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sam Grayson. Here with me are Celtis and Ghost of Riddles.
No speed! No speed!
God damn it.
Welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage, the rare dual map night.
It happens. It happens.
Also, the one time we're not having a fucking round episode.
My sink.
I mean, that does explain the sound of water.
That's because I was gonna poison my body with some dihydrogen monoxide.
Ah.
No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side.
You know, that reminds me, I fucking finally got my gamer sub stuff in today.
Violet. And now Corn.
Meanwhile,
They sent me little sample packets of different flavors. Celtis, take a wild guess which one they gave me 2 of. Aside from all of them.
For flavors for gamer subs?
Yeah.
Is it a guacamole gamer farts?
That it is.
The enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Illusia?
I was hoping for a bigger variety and not just 2 of the ones they already gave me.
That's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But besides, invading Illusia now would be
And I'm not even going to go into the other ones they gave me.
7 emblems to our 5.
Because what the fuck are these flavor names?
The scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
Anyway, strategy
The longer
meeting.
we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants the wrong end of an ambush.
We're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard place, huh?
You doubt who's been commanding this entire thing.
Vander, what is it?
Oh yeah,
Word
you're
from
here.
The port of Solm. A number of wolves were spotted on the horizon. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Illusian vessels.
They're attacking the Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
Hey. The cranberries.
Oh, that's a lot of boats.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It seems so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken
Heroes?
Don't you think, Mavir?
It sounds like
Who exactly?
Particularly care. I have my orders. I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never me, and you're not one at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Shit.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out.
Wild guess, Rosado and goes.
Took an emblem.
Rosado and gold.
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins.
And there they
Ships
are.
already in pursuit.
We will take.
I assume that's the last one.
The ring must be returned at any.
That is the last one.
These soldiers.
that is the singular one
That's
we
the
have
one
not
that-
seen.
That's the only one that hasn't shown up yet.
All that.
Hortensia's retainers?
And-
I thought those 2 were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do you know where it went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Get us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. And we were in the lead. Those two are in heaps of trouble.
Oh boy.
We're in Solm now. I think it's safe to say we lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then.
His fucking hair,
I'm sure
dude.
the wyvern needs to rest her wings.
He's embracing his feminine side.
Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia.
No, not that. How does he manage
Sure
to
she
keep
gets
it
the
like
ring of
that?
The Azure Twins.
Indeed.
It defies any laws of physics that exist.
Bro, look at literally every character in this fucking game.
Let's seize them.
Some of them make sense.
Is a few
I mean, the main
minutes
character,
really too much
yes,
to ask?
yes, the colors are
Get out of here,
weird,
Goldberry.
but it's messy beyond all reason.
That's accurate.
He's just very meticulous about it then.
Also, I'm pretty certain, isn't Ivy's hair braided?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
That's the Elusian fleet, all right. And it
Doesn't
look
seem
to
the
be
type.
headed toward Firene.
That I wouldn't know.
That'd be nice. but
Hortensia's definitely is.
we've got
Well,
Elusian
Tamara's
soldiers on the
definitely
beach.
is, you can see from
You wanna
that.
attack again, huh?
Yeah.
It's more of a ponytail than a braid.
Well, regardless, it makes it easier for it to stay how it
That's not
is.
enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way.
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready.
Hold on! Rosado?
Wait a minute, what?
The funny thing is, I
Hello,
brought
friends.
Hortensia with me on this chapter.
I don't think I brought her this chapter.
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
The Divine Dragon!
Rosado, calm the fuck down.
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon's side now. My sister
Put
is
that
too.
away, Rosado.
Is Ivy as well?
Hmm.
If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
Blink 3 times.
It's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia. Question is...
There's the third blink!
retainers and my
I knew it!
Will you join me?
Alright, if this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours.
Is this?
The Ring of the Azure Twins. We stole from the ship we were on.
Thank you.
We stole it.
Go on.
I hope my dazzling ability did not blind you. This is just what we needed. Restore calm! Emblem of the Sacred!
And here she is. T-posing in as usual.
So glad they said the sacred instead of emblem of stones.
Finally, I am
Emblem of stones.
I raise my
Hi,
hand
Erica.
in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
It's the Azure Twins,
I
yes?
know we can depend on
Yes.
you, Erica.
Yes. There's a so I'll get into what that
You're
means.
both to thank for bringing it
You'll
here.
find out very quickly.
You ought to give it to Rosado.
Yeah.
Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Goldmary, but there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part.
There's no time to argue.
It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Finally! Where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts,
Oh
yes.
boy.
Now we sniff them out.
Sneef.
Yep. Well.
Okay.
Who we bringing?
Good
Well.
question.
Why is their name Boucheron?
And why
I mean,
is
obviously
why
Boucheron.
is his name Boucheron? Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Okay. First off, the fucking
First
monster
off-
right in front of us.
Yeah, there's him.
All right. Just looking around.
It's just a simple pole axe.
Great lance. Axe, sword,
Yeah.
sword.
The weaponry doesn't seem to be like super special. Just the worms around.
Nope. Yep. Radiant bow.
That's a radiant bow. Maybe make note of that one.
Yep. What's
That
over
makes
here?
it a little more
Here's
interesting.
Silver spirit, right? That one can fight.
Yeah.
Let's see. Great lance, silver axe. Shielding, alright.
Yeah, it's more the premise.
This hurricane axe.
Yeah, there's
Master
Marnie.
seal.
There's Marnie. Marnie has a master seal, but yeah, her weaponry.
Yeah. She's got a hurricane axe and a great axe.
Yeah, meaning all of her weapons are heavy. Mavire's got a flame lance.
Wait,
Spirit dust.
hurricane axe counts as heavy?
Yeah.
Another shielding, alright.
Did not know that.
Couple L thunders.
All right. Well, now here's the. So anyway, now here's the first chapter where you're actually properly fighting part of this group,
Oh,
known
boy.
as the Four Hounds.
Alright, who we're bringing?
Well, I don't see anyone that really needs to be moved.
Alright.
Ring-wise, though, we're going to change some things.
Sounds good. Who's getting what?
And I'm starting with Yunaka.
Alright.
She gets Corrin, and she gets Corrin yesterday.
Alright.
Corin, I'm
She now has Corrin.
Which leaves one that you haven't given back to D. Which leaves Diamond with one more that you have available.
Edelgard.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now you're fully equipped.
Cheers, in case.
Probably a good idea.
Alright. And Fagato is still on the team for some reason.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
I don't know, I kind of figured it'd be more.
Also, did you make sure everyone had a
Moments
had a
ago,
ring?
The beach was dry.
We
and
literally
everyone's
just
got
did
one.
that.
ankles.
Oh, also, did I forget to mention that the tide's rising?
Notice. Try to keep me on dry
Yeah.
land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck.
No, I didn't
flopping
forget.
Around in the water.
That was on purpose. Now you learn. Welcome to High Tide.
Oh boy, this shit again.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Rosado. Ooh.
So
Man's
yeah,
got options.
Rosado's got some nice weaponry on him.
Flashing sword shatters.
Okay, but let me address this. So look at the skills he has because of Erica.
Right. Between Lunar Brace to Solar Brace Bravery, bro.
That's why it's called the Azure Twins.
Ah.
It's a command. You'll switch between her and her twin brother Effort.
Yeah.
So Lunar Brace. So Lunar Brace if you attack physically.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Rosado.
Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
There we go. Which is with the twin brother.
To adapt to
effort.
different situations.
Raised increases damage dealt in proportion to the foe's defense.
Gauge, yep. And then, of course, a rapier.
Rapier. Into deals simultaneously. Both sword and bonus damage against the corrupted.
And it's also corrupted effective, yeah.
Neat. Alright. You have a big immediate hit.
Yeah, and a risotto that's literally built, and a risotto that has something that's literally meant to deal with that. Maybe not engage, but... Yeah, so if you use Night and Day, Lunar Brace will become Solar Brace, which makes you heal based on the damage you deal.
So do I want to do that now?
No, you need to tear through that thing's defenses.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing is going to one-pop it. The Rex is going to do decently, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, your options are either Smash or the Silver Axe. And I don't think a Smash is going to help you unless you move somewhere else, maybe. But there's really nothing that's going to benefit that. I don't think there's any need to smash this one. Just remember to heal anyone that fights those things, because,
Alright.
This is the first time you've seen these in a while. This is the first time you've seen these in a while. Those worms, ignore defense.
Fun.
Give me 1 second.
That's strong heal, take it.
Cute again.
Okay.
You're also probably going to want to kill that thing.
Yep.
Before it just backs off and launches something you just won't be able to counter.
With Fell Dragon. Okay.
Worth noting it is corrupted.
Yep.
But you have nothing that's Fell Dragon effective.
Yeah. Anything that's corrupted effective, though.
Not without that attack.
Yeah.
No, literally the only thing you have that's corrupted effective is the Twin Strike.
Yeah.
With pride.
Should I shoot it?
I love it.
I can't. Not from there.
Have you considered there's a Boucheron right there?
What's next?
Can he? I think he can.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, he takes up 4 spaces.
All right, chuck it.
My path is clear.
He is
Get a crit.
You
not need
didn't
that.
need that.
That was draining.
Why is that what I come back to see?
For fuck's sake, Boucheron! And he got dual assist.
That's great.
You're gonna love having that.
Oh, right. We're surrounded.
Boucheron's.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, you've got options.
You. These fuckers are definitely coming up at the very least.
Okay, I'm gonna address this. The reason I said give corn to Yunaka is very specific. Every unit type has a different Dragon Vein.
Yep.
Look at what this one is.
Let's see.
Fog.
Fog.
Which works
Fog
great
cloud.
for the Yunaka.
There's a reason I had this. There's a reason I gave this to Zelkov when I used him.
And how does that help me right now?
Well, move down. You could probably send her down. It's not gonna help this turn, but But the fog's twofold. One, obviously standing in it boosts your avoid, but two, it also hinders enemy movement.
And in the case of Unok, it also allows your unique ability to activate.
It's certainly something.
Just loop back around. We need to go forward, don't we?
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, just standing there is not gonna help.
Grace and skill. All right.
You're also probably gonna want to send people up to deal with what's up there.
Yep. Beef and mash. Should we send Fagato?
Fagato wouldn't be able to counterattack them. No.
Aaron?
Marin could probably do it.
All right. Sending Marin. Let's see.
Then,
I want to send anyone to cover Yunaka.
It's not to cover, it's to kill everyone there with her. It's not about covering. She don't fucking need cover. Speaking of people that don't need cover.
Does she need backup
send
at
Albert
all?
down.
All right.
We fight for peace.
Again, it's for the sole purpose of killing faster. Well, one of them down there has 11 sword. That's why it's saying it's in range.
So like draw them out, or just like have them hang back here?
No, you can draw them out.
All right.
In fact, stand in the trees.
All right, stand in the trees.
Stand in the trees. Let them make the mistake.
Oh, this is gonna be slow going.
For peace.
Let's go.
If we just dealt with this shit.
There's more to this.
Man.
I love the fact he could do no damage to you.
Yep.
No damage twice, in fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
now it's low tide.
Cool. Alright. That doesn't shield. It does heal. I could one pop either of them.
I mean, it's not a
Probably.
one pop. It's gonna be two. It's still gonna be two hits, but
Yep. 100%.
maybe take out the thief so the thief can't stand on the fort.
Yep.
Farewell to you.
And a crit.
Bye.
You
That
were a
was
worthy opponent.
unnecessary.
That one
That's
actually
fun.
served a purpose. That one served a purpose.
Speed. Okay.
Move Alfred first.
Rejoin with Throop.
No, but still have him take out the guy he weakened. Just get him off of the thing. Not like that. That's not moving forward.
No, you can still move down a little bit more.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Well, hang on. Is that a Rider's Bane?
I think it's a
That's
Rider's Bane.
isn't it?
Hold on.
Yeah, it
Back
is.
to Rider's Bane.
It's also a Royal Knight.
So maybe like right here.
That's good.
There. And chucking. Spear to the chest.
Painful. I freed up the bushes for a reason.
You're dead.
And a crit.
You didn't need that.
It happened though.
It did in fact happen.
See, that one was unnecessary. That didn't prevent anything.
Okay, these fuckers
Those fuckers
are out of range of almost everybody.
I think the only one that can get him right. I think the only one that might be able to reach him is Rosado.
He's the only one who can reach the fielder. Some of the others can get the axe guys.
I mean, Boucheron can fling at one.
Yep.
Actually, Fagato can shoot at him too.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got options.
We do have options. We can actually get the guy on the bottom. What's that? A pole axe.
It's a pole axe, but if you kill fast enough, you shouldn't have to worry. And you've got a lane to kill, for sure.
Yep. Would one pop him?
I mean, it's not a one pop, but it's still a kill. Take it. There's no point not doing it.
Yep. And
Jade's also drawing in others from down. I noticed that. Yeah.
Thunder.
No, they're both Thunder mages.
Will she be fine with that?
She has... their attack power was like, what, 23?
I think 29 was their attack power.
Highlight it again. Highlight them again.
23.
And that's 23. I was looking at their HP. Shit.
Yeah, and look at Jade's resistance. Let me show you how fine Jade is.
33.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. All right. Want to chuck a
Jade is more than
shoot an arrow?
Well, that depends.
On.
What kind of unit that guy is right there.
He is.
It's just an axe fighter. Is that one resistance?
Yep.
Wow.
Fagato's got a radiant bow. Take advantage of that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Action.
Just
and a crit.
You really didn't need that.
Okay, cool. Link.
Stick backflip though. What was that? Steel Great Lance? On this episode of You Really Didn't Need That. Holy shit. Phew.
Alright.
I debate the next course of action. That is a Steel Great Lance. 16 speed. Fagato was in range of someone else. Namely up at the top. That's another Radiant Bow. That's fine.
Are we back?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay.
That Radiant Bow's telling me Rosado's not moving all the way up.
All right.
He will, however, anchor that spot.
Right here?
Yeah.
Should I swap?
There's no point.
All right. Right there, then.
Well, time to move up, girls.
All right. Old Mary.
Perfectly fine.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Buttons. Why are they?
Freeze!
Oh.
Oh no.
Well.
Ow.
Ooh.
It is a heavy weapon.
Run.
Oh, he is fucking dead.
Yeah, he is. Goodbye.
I was waiting for a 1% crit.
That
I was waiting
funny.
for that I was waiting for the 2% miss.
Oh. I didn't notice the 2% miss.
Oh, you are fucking dead, my friend. You made a mistake.
Misses 299s.
Now the magic. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it didn't tickle.
Goodbye.
That's how a knight
There's no
does it.
doubt that was goodbye.
6 zigzag there, Mara.
Sometimes.
All right.
All right.
I believe we made to die.
Yeah, I believe there's a few people that just need to die.
Yep. There a specific way we should go about this, or can I just send people in?
Send them.
Stop here.
Whatever you do, make sure Gold Mary takes that fort, though. Assuming that is Gold Mary there. Yeah, it is.
This one?
Yeah.
We need to kill some people first, but I should be able to take care of that, no problem.
Clearing the way is step 1. Worry about step 2 when step 2 comes along.
Yep. Yes.
Guided by the emblems.
Old Mary. I think we need to kill this guy directly.
You do. It does have to be a direct kill.
It's around us.
Those are just a couple of silver swords. But one of them was in range to step on that fort, which is why I said what I did. Yeah, you can push. I'm gonna be real.
Alright.
Those aren't even anything threatening over there.
Alright. We're gonna have her chuck.
She can chuck. Let her chuck.
Ow.
Alright.
I will never get used to seeing a person get thrown back, but whenever they get hit by a tomahawk.
I'm gonna cook him.
I mean, just remember, Rosato's taking some hits, man.
Yep.
That was a little bit unnecessary, don't you think?
So, Gold Mary can now take the fort. Let's see.
Oh, she's still at the steel blade equipped. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's Ick.
He kind of got fucked up a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Better idea.
Can only go so far.
He could probably start riding up. Yeah.
All right.
I can do more.
Probably fine.
And Diamant, move up.
All right, now let's address
Still
the
isn't
bottom
gone.
part because.
Oh yeah.
Let me address the bottom part because we need to take a little bit of a measure.
Okay.
Alfred's frozen.
Yep.
And in range of that guy, meaning. Remember that dragon vein I mentioned?
Yep.
Perfect.
Use it around.
Perfect.
All right.
That's perfect. He can't reach now.
Alrighty.
Sweet. That forces him to attack Yunaka.
Alfred
Exactly.
can't fucking move.
Unless he pivots to healing. Or uses freeze again, rather.
Oh, that guy's very dead.
Yeah, this is gone.
Incredibly.
You didn't need that!
Well, I mean, there's a 25% chance. Watch her be like, I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Oh,
Yes.
you're dead, son.
77. Don't speak too soon.
I thought there was a
He did
2%
die.
crit in there.
Don't
Nah.
speak too soon, she immediately gets a crit.
I don't know. I'm so used to awakening where
you're so dead, misses twice.
I'm so used to awakening where when they step back like that, they're going
There's
to
the
get
crit.
never
Oh,
mind.
you didn't need that.
Laughable.
See, every time I see the horse step back, that's what I was expecting.
Goodbye, friend.
Time to finish the job.
And another crit.
Was that too much?
For this turn.
Come on, go for 5. Damn it. Wait. Ah, damn it.
And so, the knight claimed victory.
Would have been funny.
Do not need. The tide's back.
Yep.
And an enemy just spawned in up there.
What's this deal?
What's that guy's deal? Look to the left.
Oh.
That's that guy's deal.
He's gonna go destroy that.
That's that guy's deal.
I see. Feel like we should do something about that.
So, stop it.
Not sure what though.
Well, you gotta remember. Well, you gotta remember the chapter ends. Chapter ends if those two hounds are beaten. So.
Yep. Although they're. Oh, one is over.
They're
right
off.
there.
You're closing in on them.
Yep. Have time to.
Meaning
deal
you just
with
have to
this.
get that. Meaning you have to get that house before you beat both of them. Someone with a good avoid might be able to bait that worm out.
Let's see.
$109. 99. That's a 10%. Boucherons would be a 10%, which... yeah, it's certainly something. You can't get there this turn, but...
Nope. Like up or down? I assume down.
It doesn't really matter. scheme.
Yep. Aaron's with the rest of the group.
There's Marnie. Still.
Monks.
Marnie's got a couple monks there.
She got some healing on her side.
Well, she's also got the chain guards.
Yep.
She's gonna move, and they're gonna sit there with a double chain guard. That's what's gonna happen.
Yep. All right. Okay.
There's nothing really that you can do right this turn other than move up.
Yep. You want Gold Mary to move to the other? She can't. Never mind.
I was about to say, that's out of range.
Have her move next to it, I guess.
You can at least move.
What are we going to do with Ivy?
What does she have on her right now? Oh, she doesn't have any attacking stabs.
Nope.
Huh.
But Aaliyah's right
That's
here.
a shame. True, but that would at least give her the convoy. But move both of them into a better spot before you do that.
All right, who's moving first and where are they going?
Aaliyah's moving first because she's not in a good spot at all. And you need to be able to... And it needs to be a spot where Ivy can reach her.
Yeah.
Which is not there. Which is there.
Wait, why are we trying to get Ivy to get to Aaliyah?
Attack stabs.
Items.
Oh.
Convoy.
That makes more sense.
She's only using Excalibur. She's only using Excalibur.
Yep.
That is her attack.
If there was a
Struck,
better
fracture,
surge
silence,
spell,
freeze. We have options. All right. Freeze. Let's give her one of the 5s.
Probably
Anything else
freeze.
while I'm here?
Not that I can think of.
All right.
Not an Ivy, at least.
Okie dokie. Rosato.
Oh, Rosado. I mean, hover him over that second fort.
All right.
It'll still heal him.
Rude.
It should.
No.
It should anyway, unless for some reason that doesn't trigger. The tide's up. They won't be able to reach.
Yeah. Not this turn, anyway. Stick him right there. What? The steal.
They just move. They just move up.
Yep.
You can make some celebratory fog if you want, but really...
Celebratory fog.
There's not much else you can do with it.
It's unlimited use, so it's like... You're gonna have
And we're
another,
back to square
another
one.
turn being up.
I'm just gonna move these preemptively so I'm not asking who the fuck hasn't moved. Okay. If I move, if I fucking shoot at this guy.
Hang on, there might be a better move.
Right.
Are those Great Knights?
These guys?
That one
yeah,
is.
Great Knights.
That's a great knight.
Let's see. Axe Fighter. Hero.
That's a hero. Yeah, at
This
this
guy's
point their
just
classes are way more important. At this point their classes are almost more important than their weapons are.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because you gotta make note of things like if there's a great knight or if there's like
Yeah, we've got a Great Knight here.
At this point you're gonna learn anyone who has access to stabs might become your biggest threat. Might become. Unfortunately, this turn I don't see anything really that can happen.
Alright.
Just get everyone ready to cross, and that's all you can really do.
Alright.
Unless Rosado and Ivy can both reach that worm.
Rosado can. Ivy cannot.
Ivy can't. Ivy can't. Nope. Doesn't work.
All right.
I have an idea.
And that is?
If Ivy can reach it, I have a plan that would involve killing some people.
I like this plan. Sounds like a great plan. Excited to be a part of it.
If Ivy can reach that Great Knight with a freeze.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him.
He is now frozen in place.
Good, because now Fagato can go kill someone freely.
I assume it's this guy?
Yeah. This radiant bow's really the reason why he's around.
Yep.
He's good with it.
It's working surprisingly well for him.
It's not that surprising, actually.
I didn't think his magic was that high.
I'm surprised you're still in the team.
It's not something you can sneeze at. Why do you think I brought him to the end game?
Fair enough. Let's see.
Yeah. Next turn, more people are dying.
Alright.
I don't think Marin's moved.
Nope, she's still up here.
Well, keep her on the upside.
Okay. We'll put it up here then. I'm just gonna have Jade waiting to take on the barbarian.
The tide's. No, you can. No, you'll move faster than him. So you can just move forward.
And Rosado is just gonna stay here.
Yeah, Rosado's lying in wait for the next part of the plan. He moved.
He did in fact move. But he missed.
He saw a Diamant and wanted to strike.
Oh hey, more people.
Yeah. More people that are gonna die.
Well.
Great
and
Knight.
Another Great Knight and a Lance Fighter.
And just a regular-ass Lance Fighter. Well, the regular-ass Lance Fighter seems like a good candidate for getting stabbed.
Up close and personal or flung?
With not Yunaka.
Ah. Hello, friend.
Maybe switch weapons.
There we go.
More speed.
Nice.
What are we gonna do about this guy, though?
Yunaka's gonna make us some cover.
All right.
Okay, don't put up the fog anywhere near the fort. Otherwise, he's not gonna move off the fort.
All right. How about here?
That's a good spot.
All right. And boop. It's now foggy. All right. Back up here.
All right. The plan's adjusted slightly. Adjusted slightly based on. Oh yeah, you've got a radiant bow. Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot.
I was gonna say have Ivy cook that guy.
She uses wind. She doesn't cook.
Oh right. We have not used Citrian in a while.
Well, that just means that Nuke's gonna move. Probably. This is why Fagato stayed.
Oh boy, new skill. What is this? Encountering unit may deal extra damage equals to half taken trigger percentage of dexterity.
Strong.
Interesting.
All right. Anyway, as for that motherfucker over there, not that motherfucker. I don't care about.
Oh, the other motherfucker.
He's a. Yeah, big this motherfucker.
All
Rosado might just be able to kill it.
right. With which weapon?
Hold nothing. Hold nothing back.
I assume you mean engage.
Oh yeah, I do.
Alright. Twin strike?
Yeah?
Oh.
Look, blast him.
If this is war, so be it. Here it comes.
Well, that was cool. Almost, but not quite.
Alright, now you have to do 2 damage. Do you think you can handle it?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
Maybe don't use the steel blade for it, but...
Yep. Kill the killer. Stab.
I'm too good.
Alright.
Oh, Gold Mary. I didn't use you, but I'm starting to regret it. If only because of that. Now to forward.
Who's guy got again? Killing edge.
It's a killing edge.
Hold on. Defense is 10 resistance. Next to fucking. Okay, that's good.
That freeze staff will have a different use.
Hi.
Rapier.
Yes.
9% hit chance.
Okay.
Well, let's see what we got.
Start with up here.
And by let's see what we got, I mean let's see who can die. Because both of them might be able to die this turn. Up there.
Probably. Avi could get one, Jade could get the other.
They're starting to charge from the back, meaning that's going to be another angle.
Kill that thing. Kill it.
You could.
Probably free up a good spot for Fagato to shoot the mage.
Actually, the mage might not be the worry there.
And a crit.
You didn't need that!
That was cool, was it not?
Indeed it was. Could kill the other... Could kill the axe-wielder.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Alright.
No escape for you.
And a crit.
You didn't need that either!
This is just crit the map.
They've been useless. Except for one of them.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, well,
Probably.
time to move up and kill.
Alright. He's fucker.
Yeah, murder.
Murdering. Where the fuck are you going?
Surprised you didn't flank. You didn't need that!
Laughable.
Good. Hey, Abby, go over here, please. Thank you.
Freeze him. Plan B.
Wrong button.
That wasn't freeze.
Oh, well, he did anyway.
Well, you did need that, actually. I'm so used to instinctively yelling you didn't need that I started to yell it.
Oh, that worked out.
What the fuck is this game?
I could probably just chuck. Boom, dead.
That was a cinch.
Well, that one's dead.
Yep.
Alright, now for that group.
What's the range on
You might have to deal
actually.
with them. You might have to deal with them next turn. Or maybe this turn, but
We want to draw one of them out. One or two, both of them.
I don't think you're taking damage from either of them. You could probably take both.
All right. Stick them there then.
You didn't equip the spear. You didn't equip the spear though.
Oops.
Too far in the game to be doing shit like that.
Okay.
Better.
You should get this guy. She could absolutely pop this guy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Welcome back. We just had a shit ton of crits.
Well, I expect no less.
One of them was actually kind of fortunate for us.
Only one of them was useful.
I expect nothing less.
Fortunate for you, because I wasn't gonna let that attack even happen.
So he made a decision before you said to do anything, and it went really well for him by pure luck.
It went well for him by pure luck. Yes.
Well, I would have backed up if it hadn't anyway, because I pressed the wrong button.
Well, I can't help you with that one.
Okay.
Whoops.
Shran could attack
Marnie's
any of them.
right there.
Resistance is piss poor. She's got a stone.
She's a general.
It's also got a couple. It really only works when they're like in the cardinal directions.
Chain guard only works if they're directly adjacent.
All right. We want to
And
kill
also
this
they have to use it, and they haven't.
True.
Thing is, Marnie only has heavy weapons, so you could use that to fuck her over. By sticking a mage in her range and watching her kill herself.
That'd be funny.
Would.
Yeah, like you could just do that and then just say fuck you, Marnie.
We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here?
Is she all that's left?
No.
No, Mavi, you're still alive.
Yeah, she's actually the first one we're taking on of the two.
Ah. She's the easier of the two.
She is the easier of the two.
90%. All right. I wonder. Nope.
I love the theme.
Nope.
Moving anyone else doesn't. Well, he is fighting one of the 4 hounds, so yeah.
I could have Boucheron attack someone else.
There's no point. That would just ruin the plan.
And what is the plan? Just kill?
To kill Marnie. If you move Boucheron up, Marnie will attack him and not die. That doesn't mean attack Marnie.
I feel like that was a mistake.
I mean, it's not going to change anything. But no one else gets in range.
Alright. And what is range? Very limited right now.
She's a general.
The monk.
That's in range.
That's not. No, it's not. That is.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's in range of a monk.
Yep.
That's what I
That's
thought.
not in That's not in Marnie's range.
I thought that was Marnie's range. I think I noticed about the same time you did.
Stick it right there.
I had to look at where the line was coming from.
0 damage.
Oh.
I feel like that wasn't necessary.
Mistake.
It wasn't.
You know what? He brought it on himself.
Well, speaking of bringing it on themselves, bye. Very unnecessary. Marnie, back up.
I'm sorry, Marnie, were you talking about yourself?
Next time, though, you're dead. Super duper dead.
Hey.
Got a master seal. Not like it's gonna matter much. Tink.
I'm not dead, but severely damaged.
He's
not dead.
Good for you.
Yeah, exactly. He's not dead, but he could be.
He is.
Bye.
This one
That one, however, did die.
That was needed.
Ooh.
Excessive, but needed.
It wasn't unnecessary.
These guys are just asking for it.
You're still over leveled.
Doesn't change the fact that they're asking for it. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah. I guess Mavier was. I guess you were in range of Mavier too.
Good news, he's not dealing shit for damage. Yet.
I mean,
I think you might be able to kill him next turn.
Probably.
not probably. This is an assured fact.
Damn.
Have you at least gone to town up there?
Yeah, he did.
If not,
not obtained it, but there are two people right there.
Yep,
so
we are
grab
right
it
there.
first.
Yep. Let's see.
Doesn't matter who.
Ivy can confirm her ground right now, so I'm gonna have Jade take care of it.
It doesn't matter. The chapter's over this turn.
Ooh, recover.
Gotta recover.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you want,
No, just end it.
you want attacking first here.
Not Boucheron.
No, you don't want Boucheron attacking. Wait, can, Demon hit him?
With what?
That too.
Demon can. Yeah. Do that. Do that, because he's got the highest chance. Just right up in his face.
Alright.
Also, yeah, Killer Axe breaks him. Do that.
Need some help? I have failed. You have my
Or he just got chain attacked.
That's the funny part. You can now get chain attacked twice.
Hey, Saline. Kill
Well,
him.
hey, wait. Because you could have gotten the experience from the other guy.
Let me help. Not done.
Also, those are 90 accurate chain attacks.
Yep. She's got the charm now.
She got the charm now.
I
Goodbye.
withdraw for now, but we will meet again.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will meet this team once again.
We didn't need
When
to
you
use those
fight
items at some
again.
point.
Yeah, you probably should.
That's my biggest sin in these games, never using those items.
Well, at the very least, once we know we're at the end game, we'll definitely use them.
Or use them on people that you're definitely bringing.
The Illusian soldiers have fled.
Is not what I meant.
Marnie and Mavi are too.
Boucheron.
We can head to Firene.
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people are in danger.
What, just stuff Boucheron full of strength and speed?
I mean...
Not necessarily. Because you will hit a maximum at some point.
True.
Sorry, the Fell Dragon. You live in a snowy-ass place, Ivy.
Yeah, this is probably fucking paradise compared to that.
She's probably burning to death, but doesn't want to admit it.
Think about it. If you were wearing clothing that was made for winter and then went to Florida, would you actually be comfortable, or would you just be burning alive? Specifically, summer.
I'd be burning alive if I was bare-ass naked. Are you kidding me?
I was about to say, considering where I've been recently, that is a question I could definitely answer.
Where have you been?
Bare-ass naked.
You remember my trip back in September?
Oh, yeah.
Cat.
Yeah, you came down here.
I did go down there. Not necessarily your neck of the woods, but down there.
You were pretty close.
To talk to. Oh yeah, these three.
Yeah.
Damn it, Rosado.
Wow, very confident.
Never change. Never change. I love it. Amber's there.
What? Oh, yep.
Divine one.
Got a pretty seashell out there.
Fuck yes. Also, you got new people. Also got new people to see back home.
Woo!
That cool breeze. Lovely, isn't it? Almost a shame we'll arrive in Firene soon.
I'm surprised you came with us, yeah? You're so loyal
She's
to Papa.
in this state right now.
There was no way you'd approve of this.
Oh? Well, your father is my master, but lately his orders have been somewhat concerning.
I know exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of killing people. I have the same blood in my veins, of course. Maybe it's natural people mistrust me.
Oh, Lady Vale. Awful things the Divine Dragon said. That you killed Lumera? Stole the rings? If I were you, I wouldn't believe a word of it.
Was she trying to grab the power for herself?
The Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt your feelings.
I've decided I won't harm anyone, ever. Even if it costs me my life. So, I'm not going
I just realized there's more of her hair than there is she.
How
kind-hearted. You just noticed that?
Her hair is larger than she is.
Yep.
Yes! Yes! She has more hair than... Well,
Lord
dragon.
Sombron's only child. You have no brothers or sisters.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
How beautiful. It looks like a dragon.
What?
It is a dragon stone. 1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. I remember it well. Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend. If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact, that means I'm still alive. As you can see, in all this time, it hasn't even cracked.
There's another.
But that means... What does that mean?
It means
Versus saves in that shot.
I'm going to find her. Perhaps with her help, I can convince Papa to go war.
His face in that. Chris is funny.
No, I'm just so moved.
Plot twist, it's a leer, isn't it?
Our business in Firene.
I wouldn't know. You're about to, at the same point I was.
Thank you. I've been looking on
I will neither confirm nor deny such a thing.
Be a big help.
Look, Lady
It might be true, it might not be true.
Why don't you
We won't know we get there.
I, however, am not going to spoil shit for you.
Good idea.
Experience it yourself.
Yeah. Right now, between the three of us, Riddles is deal knows what the fuck is up.
Another one
of
Sombron's children survived?
First time hearing of it.
I don't understand.
Chris.
They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago. All of them except Lady Vale, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Grace.
What, did Sombron fuck Lumera?
Every one of them at their end. Unless... No.
What? Remember something?
It's only a hunch. But if I'm right, we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes.
The mirror simply purify a leader.
The Firene and uncovered the truth.
You are racking your brain over this.
A little bit.
I am a little bit too, but at the same
Keep
point,
playing the game.
Yep.
I only got to chapter 17. Which, as you can see, is that chapter right there.
Almost
which is the chapter that just opened up.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
A round trip. And paralog.
Well, I see a couple paralogs that'll be done soon.
Soon TM.
Yep. Soon TM. For now, we're going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bare ass naked!
Why?
What?